Hey guys, good morning. This is Pro Storyline. Today's Thursday. I think the 4th. I don't even know the date. It's 12 noon. It's 12 noon. So, how you guys doing? How's your day going? How's everything with you? Yeah, I am. Hey, good morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. This is thank you. Thank you for the. Is the brightness too much? Thank you. H Rooster, hi. H Rooster, Big Boy Rocky. Hi, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm from Kenya. Good to have you, my Kenyan brother or sister. So good to have you. How are you, dearest? Where are you from? Okay, I'm doing fine. And I'm from Nigeria. Thank you for tuning in. Where are you from, Rooster? Rooster, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I'd like to know where you're watching from. Okay, H Rooster says, nice to meet you. I'm watching from Zimbabwe. How is Zimbabwe, guy? What's going on in Zimbabwe? What's going on? How is the life over there? How is the governance over there? I'm always very glad to have Africans, fellow Africans, tuning on my life, because I get to know what is happening in your own country. As an African country, I get to know what's going on in your country, how the governance is going, how the youth's faring, how is life generally. Um, so I'd like to know what's going on. DDLG66 says, do you know Whiskey? Yes, Whiskey is an Afrobeat singer from Nigeria. I know him. Zimbabwe Goodyears, don't know your side. Okay, Nigeria is good. Nigeria is good. Just that we're just going through a little, issue of insecurity, but we are fine. Aziz Salma says, hello. Please, guys, like and subscribe, especially if you're tuning in for the first time. Make sure you like and subscribe, especially if you're tuning in for the first time. I love Aziz Salma. Hey, Aziz, how are you? Good to have you. RS Mobile Lakiti. What does that mean? Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. DDLG. I'm from Nigeria. Guys, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and give a like to this live. Give a like to this live. Give a like to this live. Thank you so much. Just like the thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Come on, so that YouTube will push it to. Smooth 9823 says, do you remember me? No, I cannot remember you. Can you remind me? Maybe I've had you on here before, but I can't really recall, because probably you've not been coming every time. H Rooster says, how's the weather? There is it rain? No, it's not raining actually. Currently, we're in the dry season over here in Nigeria. The weather is pretty hot, very, very hot, and dry. very hot, dry, and windy, dusty kind of weather. We are in our dry season now. It's gonna last for like maybe the next 4 months before rainfalls comes again. DDLGC says, I knew it, you're beautiful. Your beauty says a lot. Guys, subscribe, 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 subscribe. Thank you, DDLG. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel. And then like this live. I have 5 people on queue, and it's only 2 likes. I got 2 thumbs up. Make sure you like. Smooth 9823 says, on your past live video I commented on my visit to India, and an Indian was so rude to you. Really? Okay. I remember you. The Indian guy that was a sniper, was in the Indian military. I said he's going to snipe you. We were begging him not to snipe you out. I remember you. Oh, so good to have you. 23. Here we just got into the raining. Really? That's in Zimbabwe. People are having, wow, that's great. Over here in Nigeria, it's raining. It's dry season. It's really hot, like, especially if you happen to be not in Nigeria like I am. The weather is pretty hot, very hot, and it's making me darker by the day. Like, I don't know, everybody's complaining I'm getting darker. It's just the weather. Double down. Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you're tuning in for the first time, and like this live. Double down D006 says it's the complete opposite in America, and that's okay. Get yourself some blankets and jackets, alright, so that you'll be fine. Make sure you don't have flu, alright. Adwam says, hi Black Diamond, I love you, loving you from Nigeria, Cross River State. Bulky. Oh, you happen to be my brother. I'm from Akwa Ibom, actually, from Nigeria as well. From Akwa Ibom, from Ikotikpene. Adwam, I'm from Ikotikpene, so good to have you, my brother. Double down also. So it doesn't snow there ever. No way. We don't have snow. The day we have snow, that means we will stop coming to America. The day we start having snow in Nigeria, we'll never go to Europe again. We'll stay in our country, and then, we've never had a snow. But once in a while, if it rains, okay, there's this kind of glacier falls, like ice block that will fall. Then maybe that's our snow. We never had a snow. Abdulaziz, hi Abdulaziz, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Guys, give this live a like. If you should thumbs up. I'm only seeing 2 thumbs up. Come on now. Make sure you subscribe as you tune in if you're tuning in for the first time. Okay, so thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Like, thank you so much. Today I just wanted to talk about something that, I feel all of us at some points in our life have been affected by it. I don't know about you over there, but over here it's like once you get to a particular point in life, you're expected to have, attain certain things or achieve certain things in life. Just hold on, guys. Let me put up this topic of discussion.
As I rush, I finish the questions. I finish just it.
Thank you so much for the likes, guys. So this is what I feel like discussing today. What are the pressures that come with age? Like, I was saying that, as we grow, like for instance now, as you grow, at some point in your life, there are some expectations, societal expectations, and if you don't achieve such call it attain such uh should I call it expectation, like if you don't get there, it will be as if you're just, you've not succeeded, you've not achieved anything in life. Some people get depressed at some point, some people get um they just feel like a failure just because you are aging. And for instance, maybe as a young girl you're like 25, and then you cross into 30, and then you're still single, no husband, no child. Like where I'm from, there are certain things, oh my god, if you're from a family that that will always, I've seen mothers do that. They'll ask you, where's your husband, go and bring your husband. There's this kind of side talk, you're supposed to be married now, what are you still doing in the house, that kind of a thing. So let me know what pressure you're feeling right now as an adult, or you are a certain age. Let me know the kind of pressure you're facing as an adult because of your age. Hello, Abdulaziz. Where are you from? Okay, Abdulaziz, I'm from Nigeria, if you care to know. I'm from Nigeria. Dr. Zeus, peace and love from New Zealand. Thank you so much, Doctor. Dr. Sai, thank you so much. Sabon Gan, hi. Bob Young says hi. Hi, Bob. Gali Rabu says hi. Hi. It's like sis like Dawn. Thank you so much. So beautiful. I love you. Thank you again. So guys, if you just tuning in, you're welcome. This is Pro Storyline. I'm in progress, and I'm a YouTuber from Nigeria. About anything social issues, and affects our society, as it affects the world. So today I want to talk about the pressure that comes with age. The pressure that comes with age. So firstly, I would say that, as you attain certain age, there are expectations. There are some things you're supposed to attain. And if you don't attain those kind of things, if you don't achieve those kind of things, people will question you, why haven't you gotten this? Why haven't you? As a matter of fact, some people will start looking down on you. And as a matter of fact, some people will start talking, like giving you side talks that will hurt your mental state, hurt you mentally, hurt you emotionally. Do you understand? And in the long run, it may lead to depression. You overthink things, especially if you don't have a thick skin. You can start thinking, you can start going depressed. Before you know it, some people that can really stand it succumb to suicide, succumb to maybe look for a relief, something that can help them. And some of them turn to drugs to like calm, make them forget things. So I'm asking you, everybody's from different countries, everybody's from different areas. So I just want to know, what kind of expectations, what kind of things are you passing through, like form of pressure because of your age. Okay, I'll use myself as an example. First, I'll go first. Um, in my country, Nigeria, once you like 25, okay, regardless, you are very ripe for marriage, very very ripe for marriage. So if you like 30 years old and then you're not married, everybody will be like, oh, why are you not married? Why are you not married? Like, they will openly ask you, why are you not married? Something that you don't even have control over. Somebody will just poke nose and then ask you, why are you not married? Or sometimes maybe they'll tell you, like, I've been told, hey, you're selecting, that kind of a thing. And if sometimes maybe your friends, I don't know, maybe you have friends and then maybe all of them are married, and you find yourself, maybe you're in a party with them, maybe you went for a marriage ceremony, all of them, everybody's married and you're the only single one. Sometimes you just feel left out, you're pressured, you're like, but at the long run you don't even have control over this thing. So that's for me, that's one of the things I've been through. And as a matter of fact, I, because of the nonsense, you asking me that kind of silly question, I have to like cut off some people. Like, I don't want to relate to certain people because I don't want you to tell me or start asking me silly questions. So let me know the kind of pressure that is coming to you because of certain age, or because you've attained a certain age. Double Down says, I think it becomes more harder to know who you really are. Yeah, yeah, the pressure makes you not really know who you really are, like, because you want to please everybody, you want to please your family, you want to please your friends, you want to please the society, and then they're like, oh, you have to do this, you should have been doing this, you have to. Guys, please subscribe to the channel, subscribe and give a like. I can see 13 people queuing. Make sure you give a like, give a like to this channel, you know because you want to please everybody, you might just end up making mistakes. All right, I've seen so many young ladies that way, they're very good, very beautiful, very, in every way they are very good, very, call it cool, good women, but because of societal pressure, they fall into the wrong hands when it comes to marriage. And they be maltreated, they be abused in that marriage, and at the end of the day they come out. Whereas at it being, they allow them to like take their time and study whoever that they are with before saying yes to. They wouldn't have made that mistake of marrying and coming. Because for me, I don't believe in divorce. Like, I don't believe in it. I don't believe you should divorce. The only points of divorce, at the only time I feel you should be divorced is when everything goes violent. Like, somebody in the marriage is becoming violent and is channeling that violence at you. That's the only time I would encourage somebody to divorce. But other than that, nothing more. So another kind of pressure that comes with age is, baby making, like, certain, they will tell you, oh, you're 30 years, you're too old, you're supposed to be done, having your children, what are you doing, so many pressure. But let me know what you're going through. Let me know what you're going through. Like some guys over here in Nigeria, most of them, like young guys, because of no jobs, most of them are school leavers, graduates in different fields. They're very talented. They know what's up. If they have the opportunity, they will blow. What I mean by blow, like they will make it, but because they don't have certain opportunities, they don't have certain they don't have what it takes to be where they want to be. Some of them, because of pressure, oh, you are a certain age, you see your friend riding a Mercedes Benz, or one big car, and then building a house, you want to do it too. And most of them are venturing into scamming. They do that and they go diabolical about it. Not by choice, I don't know, it's just pressure to make it, pressure to oh my god. Israel Jessit says, love from Germany. Oh, I'm so glad to have you, Israel. Israel, please subscribe to the channel and as well like this, like, give a like to this, like, and let me know what the pressure you're facing right now, where you are. Bright Baluku, hi Bright, how are you? How are you, Bright? Where are you watching from? Bright, where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. And then tell me the kind of pressure you're facing because of your age. Let me know the kind of pressure you're facing. It could be, the pressure could come from your family, it could come from maybe friends, it could come from maybe your partner, anybody. But let me know the kind of pressure you are facing. Israel Jesse said, I love your accent. Thank you so much, Israel. Fine, how are you doing? I'm from Bundibu Buku. Okay, Uganda. Okay. So glad to have you, my Ugandan friend. How is Uganda? Pietman Gusen, why are you retracting your message? How is everything with you? So guys, let me know the pressure you're facing because of your age. Let me know the pressure. Is marital pressure. Oh, you need to get married, you need to get married. Nobody cares about if you found somebody, somebody that is fit to be a husband. They just want you to get married because you're like of age to get married. And some expect you to have a child just because you're of age to have a child. They don't care about are you financially stable to bring a child into this world and then cater for that child. So let me know the kind of pressure you're facing, okay? Because of your age. Peter says he's from South Africa. You're welcome to the channel. You're welcome to the channel. Peter Gusen says, oh, I don't know what that means. What does that emoji mean? I don't know what it means. Vidi Miyagi. Hi, good afternoon. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you so much for all the likes. I appreciate you all. And please, if you're just tuning in for the first time, make sure that you subscribe. Alright, make sure you subscribe. Israel Jesse says he has, he's having this pressure of fear of getting older and adjusting to new reality, especially health-wise. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Honestly, I feel you really. I remember when I was about, I was about 28. This my 28th birthday, I was so angry. Do you know why I was angry? I was angry because as at that time, I just graduated. I had graduated early enough before then, from uni, from college, but I don't have a job, and I'm turning 28, and I was like, for what? Like, I was so angry, and because I was like, oh, very soon I'm going to turn 30, and I've not achieved anything apart from school. I've not, I don't have money. I don't have this. I don't have that. Man, it's not easy. VD Miyagi says, to answer your question, with me it's marriage. Most of my family think it's just a thing everyone should do. Exactly. Exactly. And now if you want to piss somebody off, if you want to piss a member of your family off, just say, oh, you don't want to marry. Just say that you don't want to marry. They start saying that maybe something is wrong with you. They start saying maybe you're possessed, evil spirit, that they see you as you're unfulfilled just because you're not married. Well, I'm feeling the same thing. Miyagi, I'm feeling the same thing. The only blessing I have, okay, is that I have a mother that don't really talk every time. Oh, you need to do this. You're supposed to. I need. But my grandma started it, but in a very loving way. You need to have a child now. You need to, you need to bring a man home. All right. Nobody cares if you've been able to find somebody true. It's very hard for you to find a man that is real, like true, loving, sincere, loyal in Nigeria today. Everybody's playing around. Everybody's, they're calling themselves player, but it's not funny. Babalola say you looking so sweet today. Thank you so much, Babalola. Good afternoon. How are you? How are you today? Pitman Gusen said, South Africa, Pitman, stop spamming me. Come on now. Surab Mera said hello. Hi, Surab. Bamidele says, I love your lipsticks. It's actually a lip gloss. Thank you so much, Bamidele. Dele. Surab says, how are you? Surab, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Let me know the kind of pressure you're facing due to, your age. Are you like a man, you're almost 40, you don't have a house, you don't have a wife, you don't have kids, and people are telling you it's time for you to do that, and deep down inside you don't have what it takes to have these things, but they're pressurizing you to have them. Let's talk about it, guys. Vidi says, Lord, don't get me started with the evil spirits. Yeah, my mom can mention it time to time, but it's not forced, unlike the rest. I always say, I always say, will you help with the challenges we might face? You see, the truth is they won't. They will not. That's the truth. They will not. They will not. And let me say, maybe you, as a guy, maybe you've not been able, you're not financially stable, and then you go and bring somebody's child in. At the end of the day, you're not doing very well. Some women don't really know how to endure that much. Today's women, and she later leaves you. They will say, you could even keep a wife, or maybe you're not able to provide for that. Your family, they start about mouthing you. You're not able to provide. You call yourself a man, you can't even take care of your family. That's the pressure people are going through. Babalola says, economy has turned every man to be weird, not their fault. Absolutely, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Guys, thank you for all the likes. Israel Jesse says, guess pressure differs from culture. Yeah. Would I say it's different from culture? They have a little kind of, call it link. It has a link. Culturally, you're expected to marry now so that you can have children and expand the name of your family, like call it your lineage. You have to expand it. You shouldn't let it stop with you. Have to give birth to a child that will later give birth, to lengthen that generation. So it has a little kind of link, culture and pressure. Babilola Bimidele says, please don't rush into marriage or family raising Nigerian economy is making people poorer every day. Okay. Chigozie says, I'm not actually I was telling people earlier that, as a matter of fact, because the other day I was just with my phone, not looking for anybody's trouble, not asking anybody. A short video to me. Video, it was like like one of these Nollywood kind of movie, just a clip of it, where the father was asking the daughter, when are you bringing a man to this house? When are you bringing a man to this house? So he sent it to me. If you're not strong mentally, you start feeling it, the pressure. But when the person sent to me, because he's married, a young guy, I told him, okay, I get the message, but am I missing anything? Like, come on now. Am I missing anything? Because I know you have been married for like almost 4 years now. You didn't have a child. But I didn't put that part, because if I say it, you're not trying to spite me. If you try it, you won't like yourself. What was that? You don't have any right to question anything that I don't have control over. Nobody has that right to. Don't ask me. I didn't mean I was you know, maybe I don't know, like find somebody, you will see that okay, she's married, okay, but if I don't, you don't have any right to like ask me. As a matter of fact, there's a day I put it on my WhatsApp status. I said nobody has the right to ask me why I'm not married. It's a very ridiculous question. Don't do that. Don't. And you don't have any right to ask any single lady why you're not married, because if she had the opportunity of being married, she will marry. And there's this nonsense kind of thought that because hey, you're selecting, you don't want to start from the scratch. You're selecting a man, you're doing this, you're doing that, you know, without people knowing what you're going through. It's bullshit. Like, you don't talk to me, I won't even listen to you. Like, if you bring it, I will what you want, that nonsense you want to bring to me, I will choke it down your throat. Don't bring it to me. Even mad people select, like they don't take just anything. Because I'm of age to get married, I'm not supposed to just take any man home because I want to be married. Never. Chuko say I'm fine. Says how are you? Babalola say when there is life, there is, so I know. Hello from the Philippines. Hi. Mali's the queen. How are you? Please subscribe to the channel. Babalola says 1.3 million can move you to Mauritania to start life. Only having someone who can accommodate you. I know. Thank you so much, Marlies, the queen. Thank you so much for your subscription. Please like as well. Thank you so much, darling. So, Marlies, what are the pressure you're facing? All the societal pressure you're facing due to your age. Can you share with us? Marlies, the queen, what are the societal pressure you're facing due to attaining certain age? Babalola, the thing is that, living in Nigeria is not really something that, I don't know. I'm not really making plans towards that, to be very sincere. Mali says, I'm 30 and I live in a poor country. So what is the pressure you're facing as a 30-year-old? What kind of pressure are you facing? Are your people telling you, oh, you're supposed to, are you married, Amalis? Are you married? Do you have kids at 30? Or do you have a job? Are you doing well for yourself? Because, like, for instance, now it's December. There's this guy, okay, guys, there's this, okay, Babalola, I get that. Thank you so much. Babalola says, I am here to send you information you need to know. All right. Thank you so much. Um, I still want to talk about this pressure that comes with age. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Mali says, yes, because of YouTube, I'm doing well. I have 10 channels. Wow, amazing. Are all these 10 channels monetized? Malis, are all your channels monetized? So I wanted to talk about pressure. Wow. Oh, I tap into that grace. That's amazing, really. Wow, that's amazing. You can share your channel name here. I'll check you out. I'll check you out. I've been doing YouTube for 11 months. That's great. That's great. That's great. I'm so happy for you, guys. I'm so happy for you, Malis. So pressure, like I said, I've really pushed our young men, like where I'm from, into doing things that are regrettable. For instance, now, a drug smugglers. Hi, Namdi. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Sorry. You're welcome. I'm doing very well. Welcome to the channel. So pressure really caused a lot of things, you know, made people to do certain things that later on they regret about it. For instance, there's this guy that was interviewed. For my Nigerian viewers, they will know who Lucky Do is. So there's this guy that was interviewed before, but they later know that he was telling a lie. And it was discovered that he had these bonds, like bonds, his neck is like, you know, it was later found out that this guy stole, like there's something called jungle justice in Nigeria. So he went to steal some iron rod, and in the process he was caught, and then they hung him tire on the neck and then put petrol on him to kill him, to set him ablaze. Fortunately for him, it wasn't his day. God saved him. I think the police rescued him or something, but he was severely burnt. But ever since then, he's been going about praying, asking for help, from different platforms. So he went to this Lucky Do. Lucky Do, he gave a different story apart from, the real truth. It told Lucky Do it was gas, explosion that caused that burnt on his skin. But it was later that somebody revealed the truth to Lucky Do, and Lucky came out to like call him, trying to arrest him because he's trying to spoil business for Lucky too. Sharing fake story on his platform. So it was found, the guy said that it was, why did you go stealing and then you were caught and almost killed? He said because it was December. I opened my mouth and said it was because of Christmas. That he was looking for money for Christmas. So it's because of Christmas that you went to steal and you were almost killed. A celebration that is, continuous, like yearly, something that is going to happen and happen again over and over again in your life. That you went to kill you went to like steal just to, to probably, maybe you have a girlfriend that you need to buy things for. You went to steal and then you want to, oh my God. I was really wild. I said, oh really? No wonder we have so many armed robbers on the highways during Christmas period or during December period. Most of them are just there just to meet up, like the societal expectation. Oh, you're a young man, you're of age, you don't have money, you're supposed to have money, and then they're venturing into crime. It's crazy. So pressure that comes with age is something that is really concerning. But if you have your own this thing that you want to discuss, like the kind of pressure you faced, I told you mine. Everybody wants me to marry because I am, of age. Nobody cares if you found somebody that is good enough for you, somebody that you can always live together forever. Nobody cares about that. But because you are, of age, you should just marry. And because you're of age, you should just have a child. Nobody cares if you have the financial muscle to take care of a child. And if you failed, it's still the same people that pressured you into that activity or into that lifestyle that will be laughing at you. Let me know what your pressure is, guys. Babalola says, how much is bag of rice in Nigeria? Obviously, I think it has come down. Because I always buy quarter bag. So the quarter bag, I bought it like 16k. So if you calculate, say 16 times 4, I don't know what that is. So that should give you the price of full bag. Krushi, hi Krushi, Crystal channel, hi guys. Please subscribe and like this live, and let me know the kind of pressure you're going through. Namdi, let me know the kind of pressure you're going through. You told me you're like in your late 30s. So what are the things? Are you married? Do you have a child? What are the expectations? What are the pressures you're facing due to, reaching your late 30s? Just kindly share with us in the comment section. Let's discuss. Crystal Channel says, yeah, I recall that story. Yeah, it wasn't funny. And he's just one in so many, okay? One in so many that go through that kind of, that are being pressured into that. Like, if you look out, I saw what is it called, TikTok video. That was, I think, yesterday or night before last, where a young man was just like, trying to caution boys that are into yahoo. Is just like, for people that are not from Nigeria, it's scamming. Young men are really into scamming because of what? No jobs. So the only way they can succeed in, to become a man, to have money in their pocket, they resort to scamming, most of them. So the guy was like, he doesn't know that he just wants to talk to these young boys. And the guys in here, mostly, most of them are in their 20s, early 20s, and coming up. That he doesn't understand why they can count some numbers of Yahoo boys that have died around his neighborhood, and the way they die is very similar. For instance, now one might just be walking on the street, before you know, maybe a bike will just knock him down, that's the end. Another might just happen, maybe a vehicle will just knock him down, that's the end. Things are just going like that. So it's cautioning these young guys to calm down. They should just retrace, their zest of looking for money. They should calm down and then, do other things. He doesn't like the way they are dying, that the world needs them. They have something to offer to this world. They should retrace back their steps from scamming that is killing them. Because obviously, by the time you take money from somebody, maybe one retired American or retired woman from there, and then you clear her bank accounts, as she's crying, God sees it. God sees it. Like, she's crying, she's helpless. You've rendered her useless. And you know the kind of society they are. It's not like us that you can always run to your relative for help. It's not like that over there. By the time you do that to them and it's crying, it's cursing on you, definitely, God that hears. The prayer of a woman is very powerful, guys. The prayer of a woman is very powerful. God that hears prayers will answer, and the wealth will be very useless to you. Babalola says a bag of rice in Gambia is 2,000 dalasi. I don't know what dalasi is. Okay, maybe Gambian money. James Chinedu. Hi, James. You're welcome to the channel. Now this says, obviously, to get married law, women are everywhere, but compatibility. I'm telling you, my brother. I'm telling you. That's just it. As in, it's not easy. Like, it's not easy. Do you know, I used to think it was very easy for men to find wives. Okay, but as I grew older, I realized that, man, we have women. Okay, you see a guy, oh, no, I can't marry her. Why? And they've been in a relationship with this, he's been in a relationship maybe with a particular girl but he can't marry because, maybe he's looking at the future, it's not gonna work. So like the saying goes, a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. So it's better you just stop. So we have so many girls, beautiful and everything, but compatibility is a problem. That matching, that match is not there. So when it's not there, what do? You just have to hold your peace instead of getting into the wrong place. Just calm down. Babalola says you are good in doctrine. Say I'm good in doctrine. I don't understand that. And Gambia Dalasi currency. Okay, so they call it Dalasi. All right. But what's the exchange rate with Nigerian naira? So that's it mostly. And maybe to have a child, that's another pressure. Pressure. You should build a house. You should do this. I don't allow somebody. I don't let it happen. Like, if it starts, I don't allow you. Suda okay, says, hey Cross Storyline, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine, as you can see. You're welcome to the channel. Please like. I think I've seen it before. How are you? How is your area? We're talking about the pressure that comes with age. For the men too, like in Nigeria, once maybe you're doing very well for yourself. Let me say, back in the day, like where I'm from in Ikotekpene, you must build a house in the village. No matter how, call it, you're very rich, and then you have mansions in townships, you have mansions in the most beautiful areas, the most expensive areas, away from home. That's your, what do you call it, hometown. Yeah, that's your village. If you don't have it, that means you don't have a house. God forbid something happens to you, like death, and then they take you to the village, they will be laughing at you that you don't have a house. So as a matter of fact, you'll be pressured into taking one. You have to build in the village, and if you don't build in the village, you don't have a house. So that's one another thing, women, men face where I'm from. Now this says the pressure of society really pushes people to overdo. Exactly. Overdo things. Exactly. 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 I have told you countless times, stop converting country market price now that it is error. Okay, forgive me. I just wanted to know what equivalence of what naira equivalent of dalasi, or a big naira to dalasi equivalent, what it is. So societal pressure is really bad. Sometimes this pressure doesn't really come like, oh, like like, but like they don't come like this. Go and marry, or go and do this, or do this one, do that one. Sometimes it comes like in form of side talks. Side talks. Like, I remember my girlfriend telling me one time, and then she was even, I think she was about maybe that 22. The mother telling her, and before she even turned 32, she had her that she has given birth to her before she turned 22. What is she doing? What is she doing? You didn't even care. Like, what if, do you want her to just get pregnant for just anybody? Why would you tell a girl that? And for her to keep it to her heart and even tell me, that means, she must have the thing must have disturbed her, like, must have, put her in that thinking, overthinking mode, and she just wanted to, like, relieve herself. I said, I told her, don't, all these people, don't mind them. That was her time. In the, in that time, it was easy. Men were real. They were, very, very, very intentional about what they want. Nobody was playing around. If you want to marry, you marry. You want to wife a woman, you wife her. You don't keep a woman for too long in a relationship. And it was most of the things, the marriages were influenced by, their parents, maybe our fathers, our grandparents. They would say, my son, come and marry. They would just kind of arrange kind of thing. But now it's not like that. It's not like that. You are compared the figure to each other. Okay, I understand you, Abalola. So those are just, most of the things people are going through, and I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay asking people questions like, why are you not married? Why don't you have a child? If they marry, are you going to feed their wives for them? Or if they marry, are you going to, if any situation arises in the, like, conflict in the marriage, are you going to solve it for them? You don't have any right to query someone about what they have no control over. You don't have such rights. And I think it's high time people stop, saying things like that. Benson Macari say, hey, Benson from Canada, are you single? I don't understand you. I didn't say what I said because, I'm looking for anybody. Do you understand me, Benson? I'm just telling you what's up. Just telling you what's up. Um, So like now, how do you even like, okay, let me say, as humans, as young people, they expect a lot of things from us. At a certain age, you're supposed to have had maybe like 1 million, 2 million in your account. Maybe for guys, because men are always looking, they're always looking at them, to do certain things. But if you find yourself in such situation, okay, guys, what are you supposed to do? If you find yourself in a place where maybe your family, maybe you're still single as a guy, you're of age, or even as a woman, you're still of age to get married, or of age to do certain things, but you can't do because you don't have control over, and people keep talking, maybe start talking you into, you have to, and you're feeling, overwhelmed with these things. What are you supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to get help? Personally, I don't like. I thought somebody said that I stopped going to church. As a matter of fact, since this year came, I stopped going to church. Not that I really love not going to church. It's because I don't want somebody to, hey, what are you bringing? When are you, I don't need that. When are you, I walk away from, because I notice that, some people, when they get close to you and they're a little bit comfortable to you, they start telling you rubbish. So when I don't want that. So I just cut them. I still worship my God. Um, what are you supposed to do? If you find yourself in such a situation and you feel your mental state is messed up, you have to walk away from such people. You need to set boundaries. If you need to like tell them not to ever tell you that kind of thing, you have to open up. Just set your boundaries. Because if you tell me why you're not married, it's just like me telling you why you're not there, why you still living. Do you have control over that? You don't. So you shouldn't ask me that. You shouldn't ask me that. Um, Benson says, welcome to Canada. Thank you, Benson. Thank you, but I'm in Nigeria. Benson, please subscribe to the channel, because subscribe to the channel. Chicozie says, are you a Christian? Of course, I'm a follower of Christ. Chicozie. Babalola says what? I don't use Oral B, Babalola. I don't use that kind of toothpaste. So I don't know the price. Babalola says, are you on Facebook? Live stream consume data a lot. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I don't have like an official channel on Facebook. What I have is my personal channel, okay? King God says, can I sleep in your bed? I rebuke in the name of Jesus. I need to block. I don't need this kind of energy around me. Chico says, I use a Kotek Pane. A Kotek Pane is lovely. I don't know what is going on. The last time I was home was 2000, and I think last year, sorry, last year, May. That was when I visited home. Balola says, reason it is good to have someone in diaspora to exchange ideas. I know, I know, I know, I know. I have a couple of people though. I have a couple of people outside. I have people in a couple of places, UK, United States. I have some people there. And I have you, Babalola, from, I have people, come on now. I have people. So now, what should we talk about today? Again, John Osie, I love you. Thank you, John. Welcome to the channel. Please like the live. I think I've seen it before, John. Thank you. We were talking about, but I want to change the topic though, guys. So Nnamdi, I hope you're still there. Just bring something else. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about it. John, say we were talking about, the pressure that comes with age. Sometimes economic pressure, sometimes marital pressure, sometimes you need to be, call it parental pressure, you need to be a parent. Even nobody cares about if you are fit, to do what they're asking you to do. Nobody cares if, like, maybe you're a single guy, you're a single girl. Nobody cares to know if you found somebody that is good enough for you to settle down with. But all they care about is, oh, you're of age, you should be married, Nobody cares about finding the right person. And because you are maybe like 40 years, you're supposed to have maybe children, but nobody cares about, do you have the financial uh, stamina, stability to raise a family. Nobody cares about that, but they just want you to bring children. And then, like in Nigeria, when you born, you just, when they like 6 years, you start sending them to do housemaid. I'm coming to that. You start sending your children to go and do house help in your sister's house. Go and stay with my sister. Go and stay with your uncle. Go and stay. And when they get there, they maltreat those children. I want to talk about that now because there's something I saw on Facebook. I've written that some years back. Counseling, like that kind of culture of giving birth to children you cannot take care of, and then sending these kids to go live with strangers in the name of uncles and not aunties, and then these people will turn out to be maltreating those kids, children as young as 8, 6, 10. You send your own child because the society expects you to have a child. You just birth a child that you cannot take care of, and then you send them to go and do house help. A child at 10 doesn't know nothing, guys. A child at 10 doesn't know. When I was even 18, I didn't know nothing. Like, I was still very naive. So you're sending your 10-year-old to go and live with someone because it's, they wanted you to have a child. And when you want to have, you can't even have control over the number of children you can have. You just be, giving them like that. It's crazy. Oh, Donny 5599 says you pretty. Thank you. Babalola said very interesting topic. Thank you. Talk to you later. Alright, Babalola, take care of yourself. Donny, please subscribe to the channel. I'm seeing it for the first time. Usiman 39. What am I doing? I'm doing a live stream, as you can see. I'm doing a live stream. You're welcome, Usiman. Please subscribe to the channel. I think I've seen you. You must have subscribed. But if you didn't subscribe, make sure you subscribe. And then dislike. So on that note, I want to switch to this next topic of interest, which is giving birth to children that you cannot take care of. Usiman says, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, West Africa, in the African continent. Alright, that's where I'm from. I'm from Nigeria. Nathan Struz. Hi Nathan, how are you? So I just want to say this. I saw a video of a lady. Usiman says, I've never heard of Africa. Are you, which planet are you from? Are you from the Earth planet or Mars? Or you're from Jupiter? Like, you've not heard of Africa before. Which planet are you from? Oh my God. Usiman is saying, is it in Europe? You've never heard of Africa? Like, never. How old are you, Usi? How old are you? Are you a young person? You're from Australia. You've not heard of Africa. You've never heard of the Black Continent. Usi, come on now. You're following my hand, though. You're following my hand, like, come on. You've never heard of Africa. I've never seen anybody that I've not heard of Africa. and by extension Nigeria. Nathan Struz says, yes, the bedrock of Florida was once part of Africa, as the region was attached to the African continent as part of the supercontinent Gondwana. As the continent broke apart, the Florida block, block. Usima says, I thought, sorry, say no, sorry, I've heard of African Americans. Okay, you've heard of African Americans, but you've not heard of Africans. I don't believe you. You're joking. Like, I know you're joking. Tell me you're joking, Usi. I thought they were Native Americans. Native Americans are actually like, these are different, call it tribes of people. Native American are the Red Indies, alright? African Americans were the Africans taken from, you know, their ancestors were taken from Africa, the black continent, to America, you know, as slaves. And, you know, reproduction must take place in this world. So the reproduction are the descendants of people that were taken to Africa, that were taken to America. The African American. But telling me you've never heard of Africa, I don't want to believe you. You've heard of Africa, you're just pulling my legs. Nathan Struz eventually became sutured to North America, and when Pangaea split, it remained with the North American plate. This is supported by evidence such as similar rock formation and fossils found. Okay, that's history and archaeology. That's good. I'm sorry, I've heard of a place called America and a country called Europe, but not Africa. Alright, okay. Oh, it's okay. Maybe I should just enlighten you. Okay, Africa is actually the black continent, alright? The black continent. I don't know if you've ever heard of, are you a Christian? Have you read your Bible and you heard of this country, Egypt? Okay, Egypt is one of the countries in Africa. And have you ever heard of Ethiopia? Ethiopia is one of the countries in Africa. Have you ever heard of Morocco? Morocco is one of the countries in Africa. Like, have you heard of Sudan? Sudan is like most of, I think Egypt is mentioned in the Bible. That is a universal book, Christian book. So I guess if you're a Christian, you must have heard of Egypt. So Egypt is in Africa, the continent of Africa. Ethiopia is one of the oldest called the states in Africa, and is being mentioned in the Bible. Where else? Sudan, I think it's mentioned in the Bible as well. So you can't tell me you've never heard of Africa. I refuse to believe you. I refuse to believe you. I refuse to believe you. It's just but just know that Africa is the black continent, and it has 54 states or countries in it. Also says, yes, I've heard of Egypt. That's where a pyramid rides. It's in Rome. You're joking. Egypt is in Africa. You play too much, Usi. I don't have your time. Come on. I don't have your time. You're playing too much. You play too much. Nathan says, Nathan Struz says wrinkles. That guy is playing too much. You've never heard of Africa. Alright, bye. Africa, I've never heard of Australia as well. Yeah, I've never heard of Australia. If you've not heard of Africa. It's funny. The guy is pretending not to hear of Africa. He knows where Africa is. And he has read about Africa. He's just pretending. Nathan, you're from Jamaica, right? Oh, so I just want to talk about something. I've talked about this thing before on my Facebook page, and that is giving out your child. Yeah, I know he's a joker. Now he says he's a joker. He's joking. I know. Except he's not from this planet. So he knows Europe, he knows Australia. He doesn't know Africa. Great. I know you were just joking. Come on now. I know. So I want to talk about day before yesterday or yesterday I saw a video clip of a woman that was arrested by the Nigerian police. What was her crime? She battered a child battery. She battered this child in such a way that I don't know what's going on. Like now this thing happens mostly in Igbo land. Igbo women does this a lot. I don't know why it is like that. I don't know why it is like that. It's very wrong for you to accept a child, okay, into your home if you know deep down inside you won't be able, or you won't give love to that child. Love in the sense, if you are a mother, maybe this child is coming to you as a maid, or maybe the parents are not doing very well, and then they hand her over, because it's always a girl child, hand her over to you. Okay, let her live with you, to be running little errands for you. I feel if you are in such a place that deep down inside, I won't love this child just like I love my own child, you should not accept that child. You shouldn't. You shouldn't say yes, okay, I'll take care, and then start making empty promises to the parents simply because they are very poor and they cannot take care of their child. So this said woman that was arrested to the police after battered this child, used iron, pressing iron, lights it up to heat, like to be very hot, and then put it on like a mark, a slave mark on this child's body. Bomb. They said he equally opened the child's private part, and then easily inserted pepper. What was the crime of this child? Probably we don't really know the child, because they didn't say anything about the child. What the crime was, what really made the woman to do what she did to this child. But what I'm trying to say in essence is, it has become a new norm among women in Igbo land that accept housemaid. I've read series of story. I've seen different with pictures, pictorial evidence, video evidences of how they maltreat their housemaid, and it is not funny. It is not funny, guys. It is not funny. If you're a Nigerian man and then you have a housemaid, pay attention to how your wife treats your maid. Pay attention to how your wife treats your maid. Most of them, they'll be nice when you're around, but behind the scene, they treat these children they take in, minors, they take in to be taken care of or to help them. They treat them as slaves. They treat them as nobodies. They have, I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on. It's very wrong. It's very wrong. Choosing one says, you have some beautiful lips. Please, just stay away from my lips. Thank you. Usima says, she's gorgeous, should be on a runway. Do you have a modeling academy or a modeling agency? If you have one, please take me in. Usi. If you have one, you should take me in. I don't mind, starting all over. So I don't know, like, I don't like what's going on. I don't like what is going on. Maltreating children like they do, I don't like it. And even on that note, I want to say for parents, I was talking about pressure that comes with it. You don't have to bet the number of kids that you can't take care of. It's okay to have just 2 children. It's okay to have 3, as far as you can take care of them. Even if you have Gary, you can just portion it for them. And then I'll equally train them to be very contented on what they have. All right, don't have babies that you can't take care of and then hand them over to. She's got sugar wrong way. No, I don't have one. Oh, please, I thought you should be. Maybe, okay. All right, it's okay, we'll see. Nobody says the woman is not normal. She's crazy, savage. Choosing the right partner in any relationship matters. Yeah, I agree. I agree totally with you. Choosing the right partner in any relationship matters. Yeah, I agree with you, Namdi. But it's becoming a new thing in your place, Igbo land. It happens mostly in Ebonyi, Anambra. Almost all, it's only Abia that I hardly hear. Oh. But I think that woman was from is it Enugu? And I've heard similar stories from Enugu, Anambra. You just take somebody's child, 10-year-old though. What does a 10-year-old know? Sometimes you start this child, before a child eats as a maid in your house, your children will eat by 7, 8 a.m. But because she's a maid living with you, she has to finish all the chores in the house before she will eat. And before she finishes, like 11 a.m. before she will have her own breakfast. That kind of lifestyle is not okay. It's not good. Parents, please, oh. I don't know if I have Nigerians, in the comment section, but please just bet the number that you can take care of, so that you don't make your children a slave in someone's hands. I feel sorry for Africa. It's going to be recolonized by China soon. If it didn't get its house together. I thought you say you don't know Africa. Usi, you so, oh my God. It's not going to be colonized by anybody. The the generation that was colonized, okay, was our grandparents and our parents. This generation of Africans, like me, like Namdi, like the young talented Africans I'm seeing, are not the ones that you should be toiling with mentally. You can't toil, like you can't really, instead of you chopping us, we will chop you. Do you understand? Instead of you chopping us, we will chop you. Forget it. We are too smart. Nigerians, like, we're very smart. So they can, maybe you can talk about other African countries, but not my own country, because you can't colonize us. Wala go the better one. Nancy says, some people enjoy being wicked for no reason. Like, a heart of a mother is supposed to be very kind, very beautiful. If you have a child and then you're treating another child simply because you didn't bet that child, treating another child badly simply because you didn't bet that child, I think it's crazy. Like, you're not just a human being. It's very wrong. Ayub Siddiqui. Hi, Ayub. Welcome. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Please subscribe to the channel. Okay, I think you must have subscribed. Just like the live. Come on. Just like the live. Usi says the Chinese will be in there soon. Where? The Chinese will be in there soon. They can only come to construct a road and then go back to where they came from. They can't come here. The Chinese will be in Africa soon. Maybe not in my own country of Africa, not in my Nigeria. They can go to Uganda and the rest of Africa, and all those ones that solely always they eat from Western crumbs. All right, they can go there and then recolonize them. But say Nigeria, I don't think it will happen. It will be war. It will be war. Ayub says, how are you? I'm okay. Ayub, I'm doing okay. Wow, gorgeous looking. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ayub. Thank you. Babalola says he has a story to share. Please go ahead. Let everybody know your story. Ayub Sidi says he's from India. You're welcome. Which parts of India are you from, Ayub? Which continent do you think has the most witches and warlocks? I would say South. Is it South America? No, it's Africa. I would say Africa, Namdi. Namdi, we have powers here. There are some supernatural powers, wicked powers here. So I would just say Africa. Ayub says he wants friendship with me. Ayub, we're already friends. We're already friends. Is that okay? Ayub, I'm going to block you. Stop spamming me. Michael C from the US. Hi, Mike. Mike, which part of the United States are you watching from? Which parts of the United States are you watching from? You're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. And as well, like this live. Come on now, give us a like on this live. Usiman says Africa is the last continent to believe in witches and warlocks. Come to my village. We have them in Quantum. We have witches in Quantum. Andres. Hi, Nicki Minaj dance, please. Outfit. I don't understand you. Michael C says, I just saw it in your eyes. What did you see in my eyes, Mike? What exactly did you see in my eyes? It says watching from North Carolina. Wilmington. Okay. You're welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. Ayub says, please show me your outfits. Ayub, if you don't talk about the subjects, okay? If you don't talk about what we're talking and then you keep, flirting like that with me again, I'm going to block you. Nicki Minaj said, what is it saying? Andre says, Nicki Minaj, Shakira, Beyonce, what? Babalaya said, no development in African. What are you saying? Please don't say that. There are developments. The problem of Africa, let me tell you, the problem in Africa is leadership. Every African country has leadership problem. We're not fortunate to have great leaders to lead us, but in some cases we have leaders too that are probably developmentally they may not really do so well, but have equally helped us. Look at Burkina Faso today. Have you heard of is it Ibrahim Traoré? Have you heard of him? He's doing great. So he's developing, he's putting Burkina Faso on the map. People are talking about Ibrahim Traoré. People are talking about Burkina Faso. Africa is developed, or call it developing. I wouldn't say underdeveloped like they used to say before. Under the third world, Africa is. If you come to Abuja, most of you, like, they show you mud houses, they show you maybe zinc houses, all these bacha houses, and you believe that's Africa. Come to Africa, come to Abuja, come to Lagos, come and see things for yourself. I saw a video of Cisco. I don't know without lived in the early 2000s. Cisco was somebody that was this R&B singer that trend that time. He came to Nigeria some time ago, and the hotel they lodged him in Lagos, he was like, wow, oh my god, because everybody thinks negative about African continent, that Africa doesn't have anything. But once you come, you'll be like, opening your mouth, oh, they didn't tell you the truth, they lied to you about Africa. So Africa is low. I wouldn't agree that with you that Africa there is no development, Babilola. We may not get there, like the Western world, but we are getting there. It's just a step at a time. You have bewitched me. I wish I did. Usiman, I wish I did. Like, I wish I had it. Michael C says magic and strength. Oh, you saw magic and strength in my eyes. Okay. Yes, I was thinking Africa. Now, why are you thinking Africa? With a love spell. I wish I know the one that will catch you very well. Now this says Babalola, there are, but it's not 100% plus bad leaders mostly. Yes, yes. So you can't. Majority of African leaders are, the other day, I don't know, now you tune in very late. There's this Cameroonian, two Cameroonian guys that are turning, and they were talking about when they tuned in, I asked them, they told me they were from Cameroon. I was shouting, I screamed. I said, you people, that you're from Cameroon, and you people allow Paul Biya to become a president at 91 to rule you, like, because it sounds so vibrant, it sounds so educated. Why would you allow somebody at 91 to be a leader? Because he's going to suffer from dementia. And they started telling me a whole lot of things that is going on. They did not agree. It's just like when Buhari was in power, the cabals were the ones pushing him in front. He's the president, but the real people that are ruling are behind. So it's the same thing in Cameroon. Anyway, that's just that. Babalola said, okay, Babalola says, good president, Burkina Faso, God bless African continent. Yeah, cut me. Usiman says I should cut him. Bring a knife, I'll cut you. Hi, I don't know what you're writing. Says, hello, I have a question for you. What question do you have for me? Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read, what's the question? Okay, how do you deal with overthinking? Okay, I used to be like that, okay? I used to be an overthinker, like whatever somebody says, I start analyzing. Later on, okay, I start analyzing, picking meanings. Even if that person, whatever the person said was probably in a negative light. So I would start, the negative thing will come first to my mind. But at some points, I don't just give any like damn about anything. I don't give a damn about anything. I don't even care what you think. I don't even care how you feel about me. I do what's best for me. So that way, I don't really like try to process what you mean by what you're saying, or by what you mean, especially if I feel it's negative, or you are releasing a negative vibe on me. I will just not give you that attention. I will just shut my mind off. So the right thing to do, how do you deal with overthinking, is just to shut your mind off things that will mess you up mentally, and shut your mind up from things that will make you feel belittled. Shut your mind off from negative people, cut them off, so that you don't have to start thinking and overthinking and getting hurt and depressed and all. So that's how to deal with overthinking, and I've been very happy lately, guys. Laksham Mudu. Hi, dear pretty sister. Hi. Where are you watching from, Lakshan? Where are you from? Please subscribe to the channel. I'm seeing you for the first time. Lucy says, you pretend to be cranky, but I can see the sweet girl underneath. Oh, thank you. Let me tell you a little story. Go ahead, please. Your nails are pretty. How is your toenails? I don't understand. Are you cannibal? Nadi says, don't take everything to... Seriously, I don't. Nandi, I used to be an overthinker. It affected me it affected my self-esteem. It affected me so badly in a negative way. There were nights somebody would just tell me, maybe something that somebody told me in the morning, and then left. I'll start thinking. At night I'll be like, why did that person tell me what he told me? What, I start feeling like belittling myself. But I think in 2025 I stopped. I didn't give a damn about how you feel. I pee on my own. Anybody that tries to be the sister, be the brother, tries to make me feel terrible, I'll do you like this. Okay, I'll contact you whenever I feel okay to contact you. Nobody can make me feel bad about who I am. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Sticks and stone may break my bones, but names. Okay, sir. Shalom. Shalom. Is this shalom or shalom? How does it spell shalom? I thought there is H. Okay, this one doesn't have shalom. H, sorry. Maksud Salamov. Hi. Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Okay, this guy is saying, so it has a story. He says, I have the most wonderful girlfriend. I haven't seen someone as such in my entire life. She's back home and I live about 4 kilometers away from her. I know for a fact that she isn't cheating. That's good. She can never cheat. That's very great. But still, I just get these thoughts. You get the thought that she's gonna cheat. I think you should just deal with it like already definitely she's not gonna cheat. So that the thought that is coming, or the feeling, oh, she may cheat on me, is what the devil is trying to put in your mind, like try to, I don't know, cause your rake in your heart, so that you won't be loyal to your girlfriend. That's what I think. And you have to dismiss that feeling. You have to dismiss that thinking. That's the right thing to do. Because if you keep harboring it, there will be room for suspicion when there is nothing happening. And you wouldn't know, maybe you innocently confront your girlfriend, and probably even the confrontation, you didn't do it in a loving way, and you end up straining your relationship with her. So just dismiss it. If you know she's not cheating, definitely she's not gonna cheat. Stop harboring such thoughts. Okay. She can never cheat, but she's okay. Masood says Kenya. Where is Kenya? Is it Kenya? You're saying I'm not in a positive environment. It's making me think all bad things. That's why you need to leave. You didn't hear what I said. You need to cut off from everything that is draining you. Be it human being, be it your family, be it a job, like a job that is not making you feel good about it. So you should just shut it down. Look for something else. So if you find yourself in an environment that is making you think unhealthily, you have to leave that environment. You have to go elsewhere. Go elsewhere. And stop thinking badly. Stop having negative thoughts in your heart. Usiman say, why is she so far away? I don't understand you. I live far. I'm transfer student. Oh, okay, I get. So you know what? Okay, I don't know how frequent you people call each other. If you feel like that kind of stuff, the only way, or one of the ways to eradicate that kind of thought is maybe frequently call her. Oh babe, where are you? What are you doing now? Okay, this that, like that. If you keep her in that kind of frequent kind of communication, if the thought comes like, oh, she's cheating, already just called her and then she told you where she was, definitely, and she's there, she's not gonna cheat. And you've already called and the thought comes, oh, she's cheating, definitely your reactions to such thought will be like, oh, to hell with you, she's not cheating because I just called her. So maybe you should just once in a while call her frequently. That's if she likes it. Some people don't like over callings. What's it say? Where your girlfriend live? Where are you? Okay. Adeka Luglori Fumilola. Fumilola. Hi Fumilola. You're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. I'm seeing it for the first time. Fumi, where are you watching from? Usi says, if she does, you will never know. She don't worry about it. Usi, since you've been cheating, that's why you said if she does, you will never know. Nothing's True says the Queen of Sheba is widely associated with being a powerful black African ruler, primarily due to Ethiopian tradition, which claimed she was the matriarch of their royal dynasty. Yeah, bro, she won't cheat. Usi, please stop that. Stop putting negative thoughts in that guy's heart. Usi man says she probably won't. The guy really loves her. Don't put negative thoughts in his heart. I need to leave this place before they yes, I need to go outside because of I don't want copyright thing going on my video. Somebody's playing Westlife. Where I go sit down?
Even though you
Hey,
you don't have that
where I go?
understanding. That
Sorry. No. Sorry. So guys, sorry. I need to leave where I was because of somebody's playing music on the background. I don't want to have a copyright infringement.
I'm sure it's right. It's fine. So it's back there tomorrow. We'll start our normal routine.
We're on call like 5, 7, or 8 times a day, and she's the one who calls me every time. She likes you, so you don't have any room for fear. Come on now.
Yes.
If she don't want to be with you, she wouldn't be with you. Don't give a woman that much power over your emotion, bro. Trust me. Usima, you seem to be a very wicked person. Why would you tell somebody that?
This is what's still 1 o'clock now.
Eh?
No.
Please don't do that. That's not okay. Don't tell him how to run his relationship. If he's in love, allow him be in love. Already, he's very sure the woman loves him back, so don't try to discourage him from loving and giving his all. Sorry for all the noises, guys.
So we only have 3 foods, which is Gary. You guys have this right and
Babalola. So my dear, I don't know where you're from. I can't read your name because of how it's written, like a Polish or Russian kind of write-up. What you need to do is just keep having a positive outlook in your relationship. Don't suspect, don't feel she's going to cheat on you or anything. As far as she's giving you, see, let me tell you, when a woman is done, she won't give you all attention. But if she's in love with you, she will give you full attention. You always get it. Once she's not really there with you again, like emotionally available, you will know. But if she calls, frequently, and she calls even more in the relationship, know that she is in love with you and she wants you and she wants to be with you. So don't even think about being cheated on. She's not gonna cheat. If she wants to cheat to you, she will stop calling like she used to. She will stop giving you attention like she used to. So that's just it. Be your best. Oh, it is Russian. Okay. Usiman says, I'm not saying don't fall in love. Just be careful not to make her your entire world. Allow him if you want to make him. This guy is from India. He said he's an Indian living in Russia. Indians know how to love very well. So allow him, please. Usi. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription. I don't know your name. What should I call you? I can't read your YouTube name. Exactly. Baolola says our experience is different in life. Yeah, it's actually different. The way Indians, they are very traditional. They are very traditional when it comes to love affair or family. It's not like the West that a woman can just say yes to a man and the next 2 minutes it's like I want a divorce. It's not like that. Once you're married, you're married. Once you're in love, you're in love.
No, but understanding, yes. Understanding, like, it's not everybody
Pussy
I
is
know.
probably Australian. Yeah, he is. He is. He is. Oh, you can call me Sasha. Okay, Sasha. All right, that's calm. So, Sasha, you don't have any room for fear, right? You shouldn't entertain fear or being cheated on. The truth is that your girl likes you. She loves you. If she's giving you full attention and she's calling you, definitely she wants you. If her attention was divided, probably there's somebody else. You will know. Because she won't, if she used to call you 8 times in a day, she's going to shorten it to maybe 4 times or 3 times in a day. And it will be rushed kind of calls. So, okay, I just want to check up on you, and then she's off. No proper calming down to talk to you. So don't entertain fear. Is that okay? Usi says, I know. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, come on now. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Usi, I don't know what you're talking about. We from Africa are quite different from the West. Like, we in the West is only my somebody told me once that a woman in the call it Oyibo land. Oyibo land means the Western, the kind of can just be intimate with a man right now, and the next moment she behave as if she never knew that man. Whereas it's not like that over here.
And you see this thing in YouTube, how that's come across it, about 90.
But Lola says, how much is palm oil? Oh, 5 liters. I don't know, but I know that it's like 65,000 naira in 25 liters currently in Abuja. Oh. Usi says you only love like that once. I don't know. I'm not scared anymore. She's a bit young and immature, but responsible. And at the same time, disciplined. I don't need to be worried about her. Thank you. So, Sasha, is she Indian too? Is she from India?
But if I leave this one keep to tomorrow whenever I'm ready on the spot. Now it's now when they do this thing. It's don't make a right like this.
Yes, Babalola, yes. Last November, when I was home, it was 65,000 for 25 liters. But back in the south, it's like 53,000 for 25 liters. Oh, Sasha says in India we can't do that either. Any sort of intimate relationship is considered sacred, but nowadays it's being westernized. And yes, she's Indian, she's 21, and I'm 24. So you don't worry yourself. She's still a very young girl. Just that you have to be there with her, be available for her, and then whatever energy she's giving you, just return it back. That's all. Relationship is not hard. We make it difficult. We make things difficult for ourselves. Relationship is not difficult. People make it difficult, like pride, arrogance, ego. Make it very difficult. There's nothing there. Olola says, I will advise Gambians on this. Okay, that's fine. Are you into any business, like foodstuff business, Babalola? Are you into foodstuff business?
Like me, when my
this guy tomorrow. If you guys do, and no break on happen. A 3 flight again. And they don't bring another flight. 3
Another
flight.
person.
And they don't bring you. A 3 flight again.
Why?
You see? You know when you say mental is a function of the crash here. Who they control?
What is
You
this?
now. Come on. Just as I shout, make me fear.
Don't do like that
I
now.
want to imagine you start like this now.
But now you cut this bag and then put inside, put a little fuel, light it up. Don't do that.
That tells you you need to buy something.
Cut that circle bag. No, not that one. The other one will spark much more.
Bring knife.
Oh, okay. Lola, you walk. Okay. Whatever energy she gives, just return it back. Nothing can be a perfect advice on this. Thank you very much. Say your name, ma'am. Ima, remember you. Just call me Progress. Is that okay? I work in Gambia Airport. Okay, night duty. That's fine. My cousin says U.S. Western culture has always been a strange thing for me. Michael, say, are you not an American? Why should it be a strange culture to you? Why is it strange to you? Are you not an American? My advice, Usi says, my advice is not to be like that mate. It's feminine energy. If she senses you think you're unworthy of her, she will start to believe it. Usi, please, can you leave this young man alone? He's just 24. Let him enjoy himself. If a man doesn't feel that way, okay, if a man doesn't feel he's going to lose me, then he's not in love. So I like the fact that he knows what he's in. What do you think you have for lunch? I made this soybean soup, so probably that's what I'm gonna take with bread. I have bread, that's what I'm gonna take. I bought this beautiful bread, that's what I'll take for lunch. Oh, Baba Lola, I don't know anything. Like, I don't know how much they're selling things in the market. It's not everything that I know. So 20 liters of vegetable oil is $2,200, right? I don't know how much they're selling. I think here it should be up to 60K per, but I don't know how much it is.
Why no computer?
That's what I made. The first one, remember the other day I was speaking it. That one spoiled. I turned it to awara. So the second one, I made it and it came out very well. So that's what I'm going to drink this afternoon. It's really hot, so it's good for the weather and even for the body. Michael says manipulation, control, lack of accountability, selfishness. So Mike, I'm asking you, are you not an American, or you're an immigrant? Are you an immigrant living in America? Honestly, that's what somebody told me. An elderly person that I think he stayed in Canada. So he lived there for a long time, I think, and then he stayed in Sweden. Said a woman can just be, getting to bed with you right now, and the next minute, if you are stupid enough to catch feelings as a man, the next minute you just see her, she'll just do as if she doesn't know you from Adam. She will change. You ask her, she'll just do as if she doesn't know you. She'll just say hello and then pass. That's the end. It's crazy. Okay, Michael says, fourth generation born in America. Hey, you're an American automatically by birth. You're an American. Are you a black guy? Usi man, we in the West think we are the best in the world. Oh, okay, let me give you one. Here in Africa, we tell, how do I put it? Like, sometimes we throw proverbs. Like, we're so wise that we use proverbs to analyze situations. You say you people think you are the best in the Western world. In Africa, there's this, call it adage or proverb that says, a dancer doesn't know how he dances, if he's dancing well to the rhythm or is dancing off the rhythm. In essence, you can only tell yourself, that dancer is telling herself, his or herself, that she's the best dancer. Isn't it so? She's telling herself or himself, oh, I'm the best dancer. But it's somebody that is staying behind that will tell, sorry, it's somebody that is staying behind that will tell the dancer, oh, you're dancing off beat. All right. So it's people that are not from the West that will tell you, oh, you people are not getting it right. You people are getting it right from this angle. You people are doing well or you're not doing well. All right. Sorry about the noise, guys. It's going to go off in just 2 minutes. So in the West, like this culture of people, somebody waking up early in the morning and then saying, oh, it's a man waking up in the morning and then saying, oh, I feel like a woman body. So you people is the right thing. Okay, all right, transition you. You know, people give support, but we know from Africa, we frown at that same-sex relationship. We frown at it because it's so unnatural. It's very, very unnatural to feel that way. So it is people like us that will tell you, oh, this one you're getting it right, or that one you're not getting it right. So you people, you Westerners, you know, have your own bad side. Steve Nielsen, hi. You're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Steve Nielsen, please subscribe. Usiman says, you see, you agree with me. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not agreeing, oh. Wallahi, I'm not agreeing with you. You said you in the West believe that you're the best. Like, no. No. And I use that proverb to counter that. A dancer will never know if he's dancing well. You might think as a dancer, oh, I'm the best dancer, but somebody at your bar will tell you, oh, you're winding your waist in the wrong rhythm. It's not matching with the beats. So that's applicable to just, you know, try to understand what I mean. You may think you're the best, but you're not the best in somebody else's eye. Michael C says, I'm white outside. Oh my God. And you're black in the inside. You're funny.
Before for this drone.
You're white on the outside. What are you in the inside?
See this? If you fly this drone,
Usi says,
600 times.
we have a lot of problems, though. We've lost community cohesion because we all chase money. You see? Babalola says, don't mock others because the future can change. See? John Ziegler says, good morning, beautiful lady. John, so good to have you. Please, can you subscribe to the channel? I'm seeing you for the first time. Michael C said, I agree with man. Okay. AJ, hi. You're welcome to the channel. Babalola says, I watched the video Ghana Must Go in Nigeria in 1983. Okay. Usi says, I mean, you know what I'm talking about with regards to the nature of a woman. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're on the same page on that one. Babalola, see Ghana now. Babalola, once upon a time, Nigeria was better than Ghana, so there's no need to compare the two. Once upon a time, Nigeria, just that, like I said earlier, most problems in African countries, just the problem of leadership. Most countries are not fortunate to have good leaders. So we have a good leader. When any country has a good leader, that country progresses. But if you have a bad leader, you know, there's bound to be retrogression. 991 pressure was come with age. Is find that girl who make my mom free. Okay. I get. Where are you from? 99. Michael C, not matching to the beast eye. Okay, Usi says you guys need revolutions. Why do we need a revolution? Or why do we need revolutions? Yeah, I'm from India. All right. Which part of India are you from? Please subscribe and like. Which part of India are you from? Okay, you guys need revolution. So people had revolution 500 years ago. Oh, okay.
It was 960 before.
And we should start having our own now.
And now
It's
they
okay,
start
we
having
will.
the- Now today they're showing me minus 10 naira.
We will. Maybe it's not yet time. With time, we will have that revolution because things really need to change. Things really need to change. Things really need to change. Africa is very rich. Like, Africa is rich. I'm telling you guys, Africa is, should I say the richest continent? But I don't know what is happening. The problem is just poor leadership. We all could stop, we all could benefit to stop needing. What do you mean by that, please? Can you explain? Okay, West India, all right. Good to have you. So, Mike C, you said we all could benefit to stop needing. How? What does that mean? Can you explain further?
Once you don't complete your instance, just like there are different type of stock and shares, but for instance now, like me now, my own, I've been to use Afri Invest for that for now.
I know go sweet make I lock my money for bank, make the money not dey increase.
Who they lock money for bank? Not for big party.
Why you talk like that? That's what I did the last time.
Oh God.
You know this.
You know this GT bank go dey add for you.
Okay, now this GTB,
GT bank go dey add for you.
So Usi,
like
Mike C, you're not talking. We could benefit to stop needing. What do you mean by that? Can you just explain more so I can see if I can tip one or two contribution in?
I withdraw like 60k. Now what I use from house with left info. So now so the total cost now na 60k. Where the total number of different my total gain as at today now.
One of our state's leaders resigned because someone gifted him a bottle of wine. We have corruption here, but we find it despicable. Exactly.
Now I buy from
whenever somebody, sorry, I'm stammering. Whenever somebody talks about change in Africa, I don't think it's going to be a thing of call it, a thing of war. Like, you have to be very strict. You have to be, very disciplined on the systems. I don't know, on the people. Okay, the thing is just that you have to try to inform them on the dangers of so many dangers which this corruption has in our society, and try to change their mindset, change their mindset. Just talk them out from these mindsets of grabbing wealth. That's what I think. Michael C says, to realize we have access to all needs, we have all been manipulated, conditioned, and controlled to believe we are in lack. Oh, okay. Okay, like I said, it's just a thing of the mindset. It's mindset. It's mindset at the end of the day.
like For example now, for example,
His mindset grabbing, because like in Nigeria you see a politician having houses, big mansions here, there, all over the place, and you'll be wondering, it's only one room and one bed you'll be sleeping on now. Why you having this, having that, having, and then are you leaving it for your children and your children's children? They're supposed to like equally tough for themselves, but you get to make them lazy because they're not gonna be able to manage these things. It's crazy. It's a mental thing. Everybody just have to like change their mindset towards some things, like the things you've learned before, the things you believe before. You have to like let it out. Start on learning them. Start learning good things or learning new things, things that will change your life or change your society. Michael says, yes, that's exactly what I am trying to say. Mindset, yeah. Mindset. It's not even, all this change that we talk about. I still believe, you just change of mindset. You don't need to use power, force to. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do, but if you can change the mindset of people, definitely you see a positive change in the society, positive change in our environment, in our homes. Just change the mindset first. The mindset first.
Aside the fact say I do other small things when I can.
What pressure comes with age? A lot of pressures comes with age. Somebody's asking me what pressure comes with age. Like if you're 30 years old in Nigeria, you're supposed to be married as a lady. So there's this kind of oh come on, when are you getting married? Or when are you, maybe you're married to even your husband? 2, 3 months, 4 months, or a year you've not given birth. They're like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Won't you, or maybe you even give birth to, you have a child like that. You've given birth to a baby in the marriage, and probably baby is like, the child is up to like 7 or 5 years old. There's this pressure that comes. What are you doing now? You need to give this your child a sibling, or please make sure that you give your child a sibling. What are you waiting for? You're wasting time. So those are pressures, and these people don't really give a damn about what you are feeling at that time. If you are able to, do these things, and most of these pressures, they come, or I don't know how to put it. English is hard sometimes, guys. Most of these pressures, people always, pressurize us over things that we don't have control over, things that are out of our own control, like giving birth. Sometimes maybe you and your partner trying to have a child, and probably you miscarrying those, or the pregnancy is not even clicking. Do you understand? People don't reason from that angle. Okay, what if, oh, she's trying and it's not happening? Nobody cares about that. All they want is to see you carry baby, or maybe you have one already, they want another one. Please, it happens. Or they want you because you are a single girl at 30. They want you to get married because you're 30 years, so time is running out, so biological clock is ticking, or you need to get married. They don't care if somebody is out there that is suitable for you. They just want you to marry. And for me, I'm not marrying just anybody. I don't care. Usi says, decolonizing. Okay, 9911. I hope you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Pressure that comes with age. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Decolonizing. I meant, okay. Yeah. 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 You're making sense. Decolonizing, like Africa needs to decolonize in every way. Mindsets, because it seems even the mindset of Africans, we are as well colonized. I said yesterday, if an African, okay, like where I'm from, in Nigeria now, maybe I'm sitting with a group of friends and I'm speaking English and I make a mistake. Oh, you see, I might be the talk of the town for like I'll be mocked that like I couldn't complete a correct proper. Especially when you finish school like this, you're a graduate, or you to the four walls of the university, but you can't even make a correct English sentence. At you to scorn. That's colonization. They've colonized their mentality, they've colonized their mindset. They make them believe that if you can't speak English, you are not good enough. But the same group of friends, if I should sit down here and then we're speaking our local dialects and I make a mistake, they start saying me, oh, maybe she doesn't know, she can only speak on English language. Isn't that mental slavery? Nobody will laugh at if you can't speak your local dialect very well, but they will laugh at if you speak a colonial master's language wrongly. Indeed, Africans need to decolonize their mentality. And even our leaders who are not even helping matters in this aspect of borrowing. We like beggars to the Western countries, like the US. We like begging every time loan. That thing is so like very demeaning to the country. See, man, say I see no ring in your finger because I'm not married. Habana to start for marriage, to smart for marriage. I beg. Soham says hi Soham. I can't remember you. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Michael C says, here in US, the pressure to go to college, to have a big house, to be married, to have children, have a nice car, eat expensive healthy foods, to have a retirement and to maintain it all. You didn't add to travel around the world, to become a celebrity. That's a pressure itself. To become a celebrity. Just to become popular. That's a pressure itself. Young people want to become, very popular people. They want to be famous. They have to do, some of them are being initiated into cults called the Illuminati just to, make them shine, make them, blow in their careers. It's crazy. Those are the pressures I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Michael, for that. Thank you so much. But I think the pressure to go to college is not a bad pressure, guys. Mike, what do you think? I don't think the pressure to go to college. I know if you go to college, come out, definitely your society is well structured. There should be a job for you, a good job, a very good job. Your life should be better off. Not like us, that you go to college, you come back 10 years, you don't even have a proper job. You're still feeding from hand to mouth. So the pressure to go to college is not a bad one. Savannah says, where do you live? Hi, Savannah. I live in Nigeria. How are you? Where are you from? Michael C says, a form of slavery. Oh, is it a form of slavery? Will I call it a form of slavery? Yeah, it's a form of slavery. Like you're being forced to do things that you don't want. That's that's enslaving. Being forced to do things that you feel you shouldn't do. That's slavery. You don't have a free will over. Don't care about it. Okay. Willie Goodman says, what are your thoughts about Westerners investing and living in Ghana? Okay, my thought is simply that it's cheaper living in Africa than living in the West. It's very cheap because let's start with the rentage. You people pay your rents monthly, okay? And you pay, for instance, in the US, you pay, depending on the area you're living, call it in cities like, call it New York, you pay up to 3,000-4,000, depending on the area too, per month. And, the rooms are not really spacious enough. So if you take $3,000 and then come to Ghana, to make a rent, you will build your own house that you don't have to pay rent. Like you buy land, that $3,000 may be able to, or if you add some money more on that $3,000 or $4,000, when you convert to a Ghanaian currency, that cedi, you may be able to buy a big plot of land and then contract people to build your dream house. Okay, and then once they from that money, all right, you build that dream house and then design it anyhow, like customized design and everything, and then you live forever. Nobody's asking you for rent, no rentage, nothing. I think it's cheaper living in Africa than living in the West. So that's just my thoughts. And if you invest business, if you do, maybe open a business or do an investment here, I think in a way you are helping the continent, especially if you're a black person. You're helping the continent to develop economically, and you're going to have your, how do they call it? How do they call it? Like the profit? Is it? I've forgotten this economic word. Something return on investment, something like that. So you still get your this thing back. Like you live very well. You live happily. People will respect you. Respect. Disrespect is a thing in America. Over here, people will respect you. Like people will always look for your own good. So I think it's more peaceful and more profitable, more relaxing, investing and even moving to Africa or Ghana. That's my thoughts. Michael says thank you. Yes, college to learn something you are interested in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Pussy says investment is good because with investment people demand accountability and rules. Okay. That's it. But it's not about investment in Ghana. It's not talking about just in any way. It's talking about investing in Ghana. I feel it's going to make so much money, and it's going to help the economy of Ghana, and also it's going to be the real boss. Africans love people from that side. But when you're doing your business, trust nobody, my friend. Don't trust anybody. You're going to have all the respect that you would have had in the US. Please make sure you subscribe to this live, guys. Make sure you subscribe to this live. Make sure you subscribe if you're just tuning in for the first time. So Willie Goodman, make sure if you want to go to Ghana, make sure you don't get scammed, all right? Anything you want to do, be very careful, be very observant, don't get scammed. Because once they know that you're from outside the country, even here in Nigeria, once they know, you're from somewhere else, you're coming to, they will want to eat you. But you have to be very smart, all right? Find somebody you trust, and then let the person guide you. Okay. Sandra, you're looking so tired. What's up? Is it hunger?
The business is not going well.
Why?
Your business is going well, but the ministry is going well. So how much have you made so far? See, she cannot talk. It's going well, but she cannot talk.
So the business is not going well.
No, it's going very well.
So thank God. Come and pay your tithes.
To who?
I'm the pastor here now. Hello.
The Bible said we should be eating our tithes.
The Bible says you eat your tithes.
In
Where?
Deuteronomy. Eat your
Which
tithes.
verse? Which verse?
Go and Google it.
I should
now.
go good. This is what you're
Yes.
telling me. I don't understand. What, you want
The
to
Bible
confuse
said we
me
should
now.
be eating our tithes.
My pastor.
Share it with the less privileged. Pussy says, have you seen kangaroo? I only see it on TV. I've never seen it in real life. We don't have kangaroo. I don't think we have kangaroo here in Nigeria. I've never been to the zoo. I haven't been to the zoo ever in my life.
You're not selling meat.
Okay, you want meat to be expensive now.
But I saw you that you boiled meat.
Don't buy me too. See this boy is just talking into things that will
I'm trying to improve your business.
you end up eating everything.
You see people. I'm trying to improve your business now. They're trying to tell you no, not to go
So
far.
Usi, I've not seen kangaroo before.
What happened to your screen? Is that how it is?
What?
Your screen on your phone.
That's like, I don't know what happened. No.
I did not say so. I say, what about meat? I don't say she start to.
Usi says he eats kangaroo. Really?
I beg, don't put me inside trouble.
Is it not-
I say, what about meat? I don't say start selling meat. So,
Usi, is the eating of kangaroo not a forbidden thing over there, like
why you put me
prohibited?
inside trouble?
And it's one of the wildlife over there in Australia. We over here we eat dog meat though. It's dog meat that I know that we eat. I don't know. We don't eat kangaroo. We eat snake. We eat dog meat. We eat. Some people eat monkey, which I haven't tested before. And other bush. We call it bush meat. Other bush meat. Okay, not. No, not forbidden. Farmed. Okay. That's okay. We don't eat kangaroo. We don't even have kangaroo. I've never seen one. I know Australia have so many of them. So many kangaroos. Oh God. I'm hungry. I should be taking lunch.
I don't want you like that. You don't take that. I don't want you like slide 80K. I just send the person 40K back. Say, take your money. Everybody have to say, but not never
Hey, no one would. My cousin says, how do you feel about Elon Musk and him claiming no one will have to work in 10 years? Did he say that no one would have to work in 10 years? Why? Is it because of robotic revolution or something?
Because they say wait Christmas for me. I say wait till Christmas. So like if you want add interest then I say no worries.
I don't know, like, I've not heard him say something like that. I've not come across any, this kind of claim that no one will have to work in 10 years by Elon. But I think I like him. Like, I just like him as a person. I like him, someone that is very innovative, someone that, really wants to do his own thing, is going after his thing. So, that's him. So I don't know what he's talking about or claiming that nobody will have to work in 10 years. So he's going to feed the people if they're not working. How are they going to eat? How are they going to put food on their tables? Yes, AI and robotics is not going to be possible because we still have many countries that don't have an idea of what AI or robotics is all about. That's not possible. Usima says, have you tried dog meat? Yes, I tried it this last month and I equally ate it 10 or 15 years ago. That was my first time. Just for D. Come to India, baby. I'm not coming to India. Please subscribe. Just please subscribe to the channel. Michael said, he said it a month ago. Oh, I've not come across such a video clip or call it the news. I've not come across it. Mike C. I've not come across. Usima says, what does it taste like? Dog meat. How does it taste like? Have you eaten goat meat? Have you eaten goat meat before? It doesn't really have a smell like goat meat, but it's something almost like that. The flesh, everything is like that. So, King Masara, say hi, Mama. How are you doing today? Hi, Dada. I'm doing great. King Masara, how are you? Yeah, goat meat. It's almost like that. Like the texture is like goat meat, but it doesn't have smell like goat meat. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But it doesn't have, the texture of the meat is like goat meat, but it doesn't have the smell of a goat meat.
She's enjoying that.
Okay, who's shouting outside? My colleagues. We are at work. My colleagues are the ones shouting. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the noise at the background. Just please subscribe to the channel, please. Usman says, we think dogs shouldn't be eaten. We are close to dogs. We think of them as almost human. Yeah, I said this yesterday, the fact that you feel that a particular animal shouldn't be eaten, okay, doesn't mean some other group of people shouldn't eat it. Take, for instance, in India, they worship cow. Cow is a sacred animal for them. But in the US, people eat beef now. People eat beef. In Nigeria, we eat cow meat, which is beef. So that doesn't mean because India worships cow or they see it as a god, we shouldn't eat what we think is best for us. The only thing is that we have to just respect them. Respect what they find sacred to them. They call it sacred animal. We respect to dog. You feel it's a friendly animal. Yes, even in some homes here in Nigeria, they see it as a friendly animal. They keep it as a pet. But some people, some certain tribes in Nigeria eat dog meat, and you can't condemn them. You just have to respect their choices.
You're doing one like this, you're telling me sorry after I took my onions in the morning.
So you just have to respect the fact that this set of people eat dogs, despite the fact that you see it as a family. Okay, Usi says, as a general rule, we Westerners don't eat carnivorous animals. They eat meat. Oh, in Africa, we don't even... African dogs are local dogs, so we give them what we eat. Like, as a matter of fact, after we must have satisfied ourselves, that's the leftover food is what we give to our dogs. And they eat it. They don't even carry dog. We spend so much. We don't spend though. Except it's all these German Shepherd, all these big dogs. People that buy big dogs, they are the ones that spend more. But if you have all these local dogs, if one comes around, I'm going to show you guys. We don't spend though. If we finish eating, we'll give them the leftover food. They will just whack it and they finish it for us. We don't do that. Which animal? Nnamdi says, which animal do you think? I think it's snake, python. I see people eating snake. I hate it. God, I hate people eating snake. I don't like it. I don't just like. Oh man, I don't like people that eat snake. No, I don't like the people that eat snake. I don't like that people eat snake. I don't like snakes. Usiman says dogs would be up there. Dogs, okay. Our dogs, we don't suffer. If we lie, we give them food safe, or they will go inside the bush and hunt for themselves. We don't suffer ourselves. We don't spend so much on dogs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, how was the test? Nnamdi says, I've eaten a python snake for the first time and it was roasted and it was okay. How was the test like? Come on. Some people say it tastes like fish. So I've been offered before in Meduguri. I said, no, I don't want. No. I can't eat that. Usiman says, something wrong about eating monkeys too. They are too close. Yeah. I saw somebody hunted a monkey down, and then the mother monkey, and then also caught the two babies, that baby monkey, male and female. After they preparing them and everything, the head was like a human head, boom, in the pot. So if they offered me the meat, I said no. It's like as if I'm eating human being. I don't want. Monkey resemble human being. I don't want that. Something wrong about eating monkey. Okay. Lucy says, I've eaten crocodile. Okay. Crocodile is not bad. To eat crocodile is not bad. I don't think eating of crocodile is bad. If I see crocodile and it's well cooked or maybe dried, I'll eat it. I'll eat crocodile. But I've not eaten it before. It's a nice, it would be nice. Crocodile is not, I don't think it's bad.
How are you? Stay fine. How are you? No problem. English, Babu.
Oh, now have you eaten crocodile before? You say it tastes good. I've never tested it before personally. The only meat that I eat is chicken. I think I've eaten an antelope before, bush meat, antelope. I eat fish. I eat beef. I eat turkey. I eat dog meat. I've eaten dog meat, but it's not on a regular. Like I can eat this year. Next might just take me another, call it 5 years before I eat a dog meat. The last time I ate a dog, okay, before this last time, it was 2010. Usi says it's like fish and chicken. Okay, all right. And he says yes. Where will you see an ostrich? God. Now the way you say you stay in Enugu. Where will you see an ostrich? That's Abdulaziz. Hi Abdulaziz. Welcome to the channel. Please like this live. Usi says dog gives you heartburn. It's a lie. You lying. That's not true. I didn't have any heartburn. I enjoyed myself. I was licking my finger. After eating, the soldiers roasted it. I ate it and was like, I liked it. The last one, it's an army guy here that gave me. I've eaten emu. What's emu? I don't know what this is. What's an emu? Oh God, the food is so hot. What's an emu? Which class of animal is emu? I don't know that. I've never seen an emu. I don't know if I've seen maybe on Nat Wild, but I don't know what that is. Okay, like an ostrich, bird family. Okay. I've never eaten that one, no. Last year, there is this village that I went to, so one of the people that were around is an hunter. I used to enter the bush and then hunt. I will bring this bird, but for me, I will just, defeather it and then cook it, make it into, I will roast it like suya. If you're from Nigeria, you should know what suya is. I'll be eating it. I don't even know the name of that bird, but it's always smaller after the February. Namdi says the dog was it boiled fried? It was roasted, Namdi. It was roasted, it was dry, like the oil was just popping out its body and dripping. It was so beautiful to be eaten, and I licked my fingers after eating that dog. It was very nice, so they roasted it very dry, like suya. Aziz Salman. Hi Aziz, how are you? Aziz Salman says, you go harvest them.
No.
Then give you okay. Oh God. But But of all the meats that I've eaten, guys, the one that I love very much is goat meat. Oh my god. He goats. The smell, my Jesus. If you cook it with that fan soup, oh god. As in, it's just out of this world. The taste of it is out of this world. Or you use it with the fiafere, that's white soup. It's like, or you use it with the kind of soup, goat meat. And if it's cow meat, I like the hunchback. That place, they call it torso. I like it too. We'll see. She knows what she's doing to us with the dog meat coming. But I'm really serious. Like, it was very nice. It was so nice. That dog meat was very nice. It was very nice. Well cooked, well dried. It was very nice. But I know you can't even imagine. Those people from the West cannot even imagine their dogs being killed and being eaten. Hey, goat meat is the best. Also, no, ram is not. Oh, yeah. I've eaten, I have Muslims around. So during their Salah holidays, like my former place of work, they used to give me ram meat. It doesn't really taste that good though. It doesn't have a taste like goat. Ram doesn't really taste that good. Like, it doesn't taste that good. Good, guys. Ram is, okay, it's like goats, call it in texture, but the taste, it doesn't have taste. It's tasteless. You have to like add so much ingredients, like the seasoning. You have to season it very well. Season it very, very well before you can get the best out of it. But if it's goat meat, like the smell itself, it's something very nice. Very nice. So Usi, we're done with this goat meat, ram meat. Have you eaten egusi soup before? Usi, have you eaten egusi soup before? It's like most Westerners, all they know is egusi and fufu. Like, if you mention any African food, the first thing that comes to their mind is egusi soup and fufu. Have you eaten that one before? Do you have a best fish? Okay, when it comes to fish, I'm not really a fish person, but when it comes to fish, I like catfish, the dried one, the smoked one, well dried one in soup. I like it dried in soup. I like it. I think I prefer that one. Or maybe you want to do like a yam pepper soup. You use that the dried catfish in it. I like it. But I'm not really a fish person. But I eat fish. But I'm not really, oh my god, it must be fish. No. Lucy said, what did you eat? I've not eaten, no. After this live is when I'll eat, so I can't eat now. For now, I'm still with you guys. You've eaten what before? I've eaten varieties of food over here. Varieties of Nigerian food. Kusi, I thought you said something else for a second. What's Kusi? So I've eaten a variety. I was asking you, Usi, if you've eaten this thing before. Have you eaten egusi and fufu. Have you eaten egusi soup before and fufu? That's what I was asking you.
Either driver or the logistics or power. But you see chef, you see things. You need to be stable when that for you to fly.
Have you eaten eba and egusi?
You have to have a thinking from a former location. I know the fly like this, my mind no even dey.
But you say you don't even know Africa. See, I just caught you now. You say you don't. You know Europe, you know Australia, you know the US, but you don't know Africa. I said okay. So now you've eaten. See you. Look at you. I just caught you now. So you've eaten a few times, but I'm not really good at it. You can use your cutlery. Some people don't know how to roll the ball. And then some people don't know how to do it. Some people don't know how to eat it, but most of the white people that I see, they're like, oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. Oh, just that people have not tested other call it Nigerian soups. If you've tested them, you see that it's not just egusi, others are nice as well. Yeah, you have to be in the mood. You're not serious. Better hunger never strike you. Like you have to be in the mood to eat a fufu and egusi. Well, you can't say that to a Nigerian. We're always in the mood to eat, especially when once you're hungry, you have to be in the mood. But I understand you're not from our place, so definitely you have to be in the mood to roll the balls and shove it down your throats.
You don't lose signal.
But over here, once you're hungry, like me now, if once I'm hungry, if you give me Eddie Carrington soup with fufu, oh my God, you just blessed my day. Or you give me I'm not really a fan person, maybe Editan soup. Yeah, Editan soup with fufu. Oh God, it's in the afternoon, not in the morning. Don't give me. These are food I like in the afternoons. Don't give me. I don't like heavy meal in the as dinner. I take light meals when I want to sleep before bed. Bunker wise, who is using profanity here? Please stop advising me. How are you? You're welcome to the channel.
You are collecting 250. She's collecting 200. She's collecting 200. I'm collecting 180.
So what are you trying to say?
What of power? Driver.
Power is collecting how much?
You said 200.
It's not true.
It should be more than.
No, it's 180. It's only drone people.
Okay.
The rest are 180. Fulani, how are you?
Yeah.
See this fine one, very handsome boy.
I guess.
Yeah, Runkana.
I guess logistics is the only person collecting the lowest. Everybody is 200.
Now lie to lie. Stop lying. It's only drone and nurse. The rest.
Chef, I'm calling 200. Chef is 200.
This girl is more aware of us Westerners than she less. Hey, you're very. I know what I know. It's not everything. I don't know everything. I know. I don't know everything. Okay.
Yes, no, I want it to finish.
Who say I know just a little, not too much.
Wow. I'm supposed to start.
I don't know anything about your country, Australia. All I know is about a little more about the US. I know more about the US than I know about any Western country. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus. So I think we have like 23 minutes more to go. So I really love today's interaction. Since I've been watching TV, I watch it not just TV, documentaries. Like I love watching documentaries. So that's how I get to know about certain things that I know and certain things that I talk about. Yeah, I watch a lot about documentaries. I watch a lot about call it crime. I watch documentaries. That's how I get to know about places. But I think I know more about the US than any other country outside. Welcome. Good afternoon. Yes, welcome. Fulani, that thing is heavier than you now. Can you carry it? Can you carry? Eh? I don't understand. Stop smiling at me. Your sound got muffled. Why? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? Usi, Usi. Watch a show called Home and Away. It will teach you about Australia. Really? Okay. I will. Home and Away. I will. Maybe I'll watch it when I'm having my lunch. Your battery is low. It's low. Is it your battery that is low? Um. Okay, it's better now. My voice was low. Alright. Okay. It's better now. Maybe it's the wind. Sometimes the wind affects when I'm outside like this. The wind blows. Okay, it's a drama series. What kind of story is a drama series gonna tell me about your country? I love real life stories, like real events, real happenings. Maybe you just take your camera. Maybe you should just help me now. Are you not a YouTuber? Camera across and then be going to places that the story behind the culture. Talk about it. That's the kind of things I watch. This life.
Tell people about our community, invite
Share.
your family and friends, let them know we are live. What's our channel time again? What time do you come live? What time do you go off live?
I don't know.
You don't know why? I don't understand. Just keep us updated.
I'll tell you later.
So how those that don't come in, how do you want them to know when you come live and you go off live?
At times it doesn't run in concurrence with others now.
No, that's have the cat and the what?
I didn't even understand that thing. Cat and what? West African time.
African time and
Green.
I'm getting the cat. But the cat
So
is
you're trying to tell me now that you know cat and what?
this cat and dog I know.
Usi, you sound like a very jealous person. I don't understand why.
I'm not jealous, so
No, somebody said I should tell you should get back to work.
I get back to every person I'm being jobless, yeah, that's why honestly I say you two people.
If you have a job in Australia that you want, Usi, if you have a job, somebody who is looking for a job in Australia,
We'll be right back, bro.
bro, bro, I hate that thing, bro. So we have like 18 minutes to go, guys. It's been a long day. 18 minutes more. My job is okay. No, he's asking that he is jobless and he needs a job. That if you have a job to offer him, he's willing to work. So I'm asking, do you have a job for him? Choi, okay. Sandra, have you taken your lunch? Okay. Okay. Usi says, haha, no, not too many jobs here. You have to start your own business. Okay. I will tell him, I'll convey that information to him. He has to start his own business. So this joblessness is like a global thing. Call it a global pandemic or a pandemic. Every country, is going through unemployment situation. But Nigeria's one is just on another level. You see that? I don't understand. Like, maybe this boy don't. I give her one bottle. He drink the first. No, this guy, Sam. I give her one bottle of milk. This is making 3 days. He still drink. I don't understand.
Just the plate.
As I drink and I affect you.
Sorry. Muffled again. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Usi. Oh, guys, please like. Come.
What's that? I know wear cloth now. You want to show me to people?
Nah.
I
What?
don't
Yeah,
get
guy. You don't get any. Just show your face. So they say that there are no jobs over there that you should look for. Here is the guy that was
The ugly me.
the ugly you. Please stop. We don't have ugly people in Africa. Or that.
So what are you not saying now?
So he's saying that you should start your own business.
What kind of a business? Should give me an idea of it.
Okay. It's Usi, what kind of business do you think he should start as a young person? You say your job is to be a joker.
Let's be sincere ourselves now. You're not calling me as a crazy clown, or what are you trying to say? Let's read the comment section. What is he trying to say?
He said you should be a comedian.
A comedian, as how?
It's a career. Mask a mouth, clean the drunk. The drunk, and they don't make it. They're having,
And he's in
they're
Australia.
cracking jokes.
And he's in Australia.
Yes, it's in Australia. They're cracking jokes and they're making money. They build, they're living, their best life, cracking jokes. So you need to go on stage.
Then definitely I need funds now. You understand?
He said he needs
I need
funds.
funds to run this program. So let's know what we're doing here. Let's know how we're dealing with things over here.
Hey, wait.
I need a
That make
sponsor
me
now.
laugh. He said you should be a traveling comedian. Which one is a traveling comedian? Eh?
No, I talk people about trips and I make them laugh at the same time.
Okay, you tell people about trips. Like, is it like traveling comedian? Hold on. Is it like the one that, how do I put it? English is hard. Help me now.
How you stress yourself?
Traveling comedian, what is it all about, please? The Dowdy's show. Hi. You're welcome to the show. You tune in very late, but you're welcome anyways.
Why you didn't give them the time to tune in?
9:11 now. Dowdy's show. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, they put on show for people. Me, I was thinking, I don't know how they do it so. Make them laugh. Okay. Well, I don't know about that so. He will research on traveling comedian. So he knows what they call is calling in this life is all about.
Illegal business with sweet. You want to enjoy it, let's go Colombia.
If you want to do what?
Illegal business.
You should go to Colombia. Okay, no. Many Colombians don't come attack me for you.
I'm not saying their country is corrupt too. Their country is bad,
See, this guy is saying that he wants to go to Colombia. Then I'm like, why do you want to go to Colombia? He said he wants to go do some illegal.
What is this in the CIA?
That's your business. They will look for you. They will look for you. No. Drop it. I'll wash it. Please drop it, Joe.
No, we need a new one now. This is ready now.
Leave it. I'll wash it. He said you should get a job in a cruise ship. We don't have it in Nigeria. We don't have cruise ship in Nigeria. But can you help him get over there? Can you help him get a job over there? He's looking for a remote job, actually. He said he needs a remote job. Good afternoon, sir. Well done. But this cruise ship job, I've heard it, they pay very well. No? Cruise ship, all these ships that travels, like holiday season now, they will just be putting people like touring different countries. They can go to Haiti, then go to Bahamas. I think it's really frequent in that aspect. Go to the coast of Mexico, like just tour around like that, then they will stop. And then after everybody will just go, you can just maybe a week kind of tour. We don't have it in Nigeria. Maybe let me see what I can do, but we have too many jokers here already. You're so funny, please stop. So we have like 9 minutes to go. So I can have my lunch. Just nice having every one of you. Usi Aish, the Dowdy show, Namdi, all of you are the best. Thanks for tuning in. All of you were the best. That's small. It wasn't even up to that quantity for everybody. Oh, all right. She says get monetized. I'll send you some cash. All right. I'll try as much as that's the aim. That's why I'm coming here every day. Because I've gotten all the requirements so far, but it's just the watch ad that I'm like kind of hooked right now. So once I get to 4,000 watch hours, then we get monetized. For now, we're like behind. We're not even up to 1,000. I'm still behind.
After being in there for like 1 month, no internet, nothing, overview.
But thank you. Thank you for being kind. Lucy, you have 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. I'm hungry. All right, Usi. Bye bye. Take care of yourself and be good. And go Google Africa so that you have more knowledge about Africa. You see, you didn't know Africa. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much.
I said, then they will start now we start over with that.
Don't swallow me while hunger won't finish my stomach. I think I have to go, guys. I have to take my lunch. It's like I used to take my lunch by 2. It's already almost here. Oh yes, I want to go and eat. Mr. Demon, I'll see you some other time, guys. I have to go right now. Let me go eat. My tummy is something else.